Day 55 on the Florida Trail. I am revived and refreshed and ready to go. Yesterday was one of the best afternoons I've had in a long time. The campground that we stayed in had laundry, so I washed everything. I washed my bedding. I even washed my grungy cap. I hope you noticed how nice and clean it looks now. I was so embarrassed for many days with how gross it was looking. But the highlight, of course, was seeing those manatees. I could have spent hours and hours and hours with them. If it wasn't raining, I would have been there way longer. I mean, I spent a good hour with them as it is. That was the highlight of my trip so far. I just love them so much. Anyway, back to the grind. It's not raining, even though it's very drippy out. But it's not raining, and it's actually not really cold, so I'm raring to go. Happy to be back on the trail after a good night's rest. Had a bit of a road walk to begin with, and now it looks like we're heading back in the woods. This is pretty big palm trees and stuff in here. A nice stream. Wow. Very nice. Looks like there was an old burn in here though. Boy, palm trees get really shaggy, don't they? What's going on? Oh, this is an unusual sight actually. All these ferns. You honestly don't see too many ferns in Florida, which is an interesting thought. I'd never thought about that. I think you would. Pretty special. Turn signal, but it looks like this is also a horse trail. Entering multiple use hiking and horse trail hikers should yield path to horses. No kidding. Horse riders, you need to announce your presence to the hikers. Yes, indeed. When God was talking with Moses in the wilderness, and God told Moses that he wanted him to be the leader of the Israelites and to deliver them from the Egyptians, Moses said, "But suppose they do not believe me or listen to my voice. Suppose they say, 'The Lord has not appeared to you.'" So God said to Moses, "What's that in your hand?" And Moses said, "A rod." And God said, "Cast it down." And it became a snake. And Moses ran away, and I would too. Then God told him to pick it up by the tail, and he bravely did, and it turned back into a rod. So this was to be the sign that God was with him and them. God never does things without a deeper meaning. The rod becoming a snake is very symbolic. Gorgeous. This is so fun. A nice stream. Oh, a lovely swamp. I love swamps, I really do. I'm always happy when I see them. I just really appreciate bridges over them though. I'm really enjoying this walk today, surprisingly. The The Egyptians used rods as a method of healing and as a sign of authority. And they wore snakes on their headbands, specifically cobras. And this was a symbol of an Egyptian goddess who was a protector of the Egyptians. So God showed Moses through this enactment that he was the one in charge, and he was the God that would protect Israel. God wanted to give Moses another miraculous display that he would be with him. So he had Moses put his hand on his bosom, and when he took it out, it was leprous, as white as snow. So God told Moses to put his hand back inside, and when he took it out, it was restored to like his other flesh was. Since leprosy was generally a long-term disease and often associated with divine punishment, the audience would be amazed at the immediacy of the miracle, another sign that God was with Moses. I got a sandy road walk now. Oh wow, that was a lovely walk back in there. Then God said, if they don't believe the first sign or the second sign or listen to your voice, then you shall take water from the river, which is the Nile, and pour it on the dry land, and it shall become blood upon the dry land. In Egyptian thought, the Nile and its water was divine and the source of all life. God was going to prove that he was the source of all life, and he was the one that had power over the gods of Egypt. So God was going to give Moses the power to perform these miracles in front of Pharaoh. He was the first prophet and worker of miracles to be sent by God to his people, and thus become a type of Christ. Well, this is beautiful on this kind of road walk now. I love these big palm trees. Water lilies, lush, so beautiful. Oh, good, no horses on this trail. And I don't have to walk on the road anymore. For a while, anyway. Just look at that canopy. That magnolia is huge. Because it's so moist, there is a tropical feel rather than just a jungle feel. My glasses are steamed up all the time. So, yeah, different hiking conditions. Okay, this is the Florida challenge that I love. Trying to figure out how to avoid the water. And the muck. Doing it. That was not too bad. Even with all the rain we've had. Oh, a palm tree fell down. Well, Mom's having a hard time finding me in this back road section, so I guess I gotta do a road walk for a while now. But that's okay. Can't have it nice all the time. Wow, this is gorgeous. What a sweet place for a picnic. Oh, Blackwater Creek. Oh, this is special. Oh, wow. Just gorgeous. Well, my goodness, Florida has some hidden gems for picnic places. That was a special find and nobody here. What's that all about? Wow. Now I'm on the bridge that we saw from over there. Just gorgeous. Oh. Wow. Spectacular. I am just drinking in this beauty. Oh, what a perfect day. Oh, I got a turn signal now. Well, that wasn't too bad of a road walk. Yep, that's me hiking. Kind of slipped. If God reached out to you and showed you miracles and signs that He was with you, would you heed His call no matter how scary? I challenge you to accept His direction He has for you in life, and I will bet that you will find it very rewarding in the end. So look at this situation I'm in. It's pouring rain, but look what I am in, a shelter. Like, this is the second shelter on the whole Florida Trail, and God gave it to me just when I needed it. I was absolutely soaking. I took my shirt off and have my rain jacket on now, but so I have another 0.8 of a mile to go to meet my mom. I'm not sure if I'll be able to talk with you since it's raining and I don't want to get my electronics all wet. So I will have accomplished what I set out to do today, 9.5 miles. And then the next 25 miles is bike riding. So if it's not raining tomorrow, I'll bike ride. If it is, I am going shopping because I am not biking in the rain. That's 100% sure. So I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching.